Hi, welcome to Cockcase Podcast. This is your host, Brandon Eastep.
Your other host, Matt Dominguez.
And Frank Cabral. Here to spill the news, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry it took so long. We had mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
Lots,
Yeah.
because
8 technical errors on the start or something like that. What the heck?
I'm sorry. That was my fault. And as you can see, we're
We redid a
expanding
background. Yeah.
yeah,
our background.
We paid
hope you guys like it. 'Cause,
a muralist to come in and draw this. He
yeah, it was
charged
pretty
us-
expensive.
Yeah.
That was like ridiculous, but
You guys donated $1,000, so thank you. That's what we did with the $1,000.
thank you guys. But today, if you could tell, obviously, we are gonna talk about
Batman
Versus Superman.
or BVS. BVS.
that sounds like some sexual position.
So, what I'm going to say, spoiler alert. So, if you haven't seen the movie yet,
we
stop
have.
watching. Stop watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
If you don't want it ruined. But if you want it ruined,
But you could read these comics and still not get it ruined, though.
yeah.
You're more than welcome to.
Also, I want to say
Oh,
shout out
one second.
to Merciless Athletics for making me an ambassador. I'm going to put a promo code if you want to buy a discount. You get 10% off your purchase for athletic wear.
The
Really,
fitness
really
stuff.
awesome. Really awesome.
Or
Try to
than
get
that.
sponsored.
Over here
Fitness.
at 3616 Collective Glass, if you guys like smoking and stuff, bring it by. But yeah, that's what's up.
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much going to be a review today.
What did you think of?
Batman. All right,
Batman.
so this is what I was going to ask you guys.
Who did you think would have won? Would win? Sorry.
Real quick. In maybe a couple words, what did you guys think of the movie?
In 5 words or what?
Sure. 5 words or less.
Not compared to the comic.
Okay.
That's
Basic. Just
Loved
takes
it?
one word. Loved it, hate it.
tried to do too much. That's
Okay. It was. I think you're right. We were talking about it earlier. I think it was good. It's good, especially for like a fan base. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Good. Too much fan base though. Too much
Yeah.
like from one comic book, trying to get scenes from one.
I think I forgot the director's name. I'm terribly sorry.
Zack Snyder.
There we go. He's done a lot of movies like Man vs. Steel, and all his movies tend to be like 2.5 hours plus. And the problem with that is I think I really think he tried to grab everything. Like he didn't want anyone else to get a chance to do these movies. He chose the biggest movies. Well, in the movie or in the Hollywood, while movies or as comics are very popular to become movies, he saw 2 of the most popular
Characters together.
yeah. He saw this comic and he was like, I'm gonna do this. But this is like 7
issues.
comics itself. And then this is another 3 comics. So
Mixing them all up.
yeah, to get all of it together, so he just mix 10 comics together in one movie. Like
But like, I liked it. I liked it because I'm a fan of The Dark Knight Returns, and I'm a fan of the way they portrayed Batman.
okay.
Like, okay, so you haven't seen the full movie,
I
right?
haven't seen the beginning of
Okay.
it. I saw
Frank.
all the ending.
What up?
Like the part that I wanted to talk about when I first saw it. Did you see how Batman was on the ceiling when they first introduced Batman,
Yeah.
and how he crawled on the ceiling like The Exorcist?
Yeah.
I was just like, the fuck?
Like, they introduced him as a demon.
Yeah,
As a
that's why I was
thing,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Like, how do you
Because what do you mean? How do you crawl on the
Yeah,
ceiling?
like, he was like-
yeah, that was weird. He wasn't doing that anytime after the
Yeah,
thing.
I
You
was
know what I
like,
mean? He was
I
like,
never
all
know Batman crawling the ceiling
superhuman.
like that.
Yeah, because like because like I guess he was fighting a bad guy, right? And the cops show up, and then there's some girls underneath that. I guess they were like slave trading. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Here, we're here to save you," and they were holding the door, and they're like, "No, he's still here." And they're like, "The demon." And fucking like they go upstairs and the cops like freaking out. Batman's in the corner hiding like this, and he goes to shoot him and he just crawls across the fucking wall. It was weird.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it made him look straight like a demon. Like,
Yeah.
and he didn't do anything like that. Like that was all CGI there, right there. You know what I mean? Like it didn't look like it was him crawling. Or
Actually
anything.
doing it, yeah.
Yeah,
he
it was some creepy crawling.
It's a good
creepy
scene. Though.
crawly stuff.
Anything with Batman was a good scene. I'll
It's
say that much in the movie.
And then he burned him, right? He burned the guy.
At the end?
No, that was the guy that he started with.
Oh
and then
yeah,
burned.
he was
The
branded
Bat
him.
brand.
Branded him.
so I since I haven't really seen the. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not necessarily the spoilers full. I'm the ending spoiler. But these guys here. So in the beginning, did Batman kill people? Did he beat
so-
up?
Yeah, he was killing people.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
how it. No. In
Yeah.
the beginning.
Oh no! In the beginning of the movie, is
It
what
just
you're trying to say?
it opened up with his parents' death. It was pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like during. Okay, when did he release the prisoners and stuff?
No, there was no mutants. There was no nothing like that.
Okay.
The only thing from Frank Miller's book was pretty much the suit, Batman fighting. Other than that, it was kind of like its own kind of story. No villains of his shown. Just Lex Luthor was the villain, Doomsday was the villain.
And then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing compared. So would you say it's more compared to the Death of Superman comic?
I would say it's half and half.
Yeah,
It's not-
I'm
it's
looking
not
at
with-
this, and that's some of this.
You think it's some of that in there?
Yeah.
It's hard to say. Hey, there. I've been looking for that scene for fucking ever, to be
There you go.
honest. The scene where he used, but it's because he uses the gun a lot more inside. But that's farther on. He uses
The bat gun?
yeah. He
or the
uses
actual
well
gun?
in the movie. He uses that kryptonite gun.
Yeah, he
whereas-
never uses the bow. He has a bow and arrow.
I meant
there.
crap.
Well,
grappling.
that's actually Green Arrow.
Oh no way!
They had Green Arrow. He got Green Arrow to pretty much try to shoot Batman.
While they were fighting.
Yeah, I mean to try to shoot Superman with
Yeah.
kryptonite while they were fighting. In this, they just had Batman with the gun, which is weird because I do kind of understand because in the comic right here, Batman's holding the big gun.
Oh, like a giant one.
Yeah,
I get you.
but yeah, I kind of really wanted Green Arrow in there for some reason. Just that at least.
I don't know. I think there was just maybe too many heroes.
It was
Even
Wonder
though
Woman.
it's too many characters.
Well,
was
Wonder-
Wonder Woman in any of these?
No.
So then why was they're
For
just
the Justice
introducing
League.
her in the
For
movie?
Justice League.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a lot of spoilers for like the
That's what I
whole
thought.
Flash coming in and saying Lois is.
Oh. Thank
Sorry,
you.
guys.
That was way over my head. Like I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys didn't know, and then teach, or like, some people are saying that was a dream. I don't think it was a dream. I think that was
That happened.
him going back in time, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly what he said.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm from the future. He's
Yeah,
like, oh fuck, wrong
because
guy.
Flash was able to do it, I think, like once, whereas Superman could fucking do it. That's why they always like Flash is the fastest man in the world. And
Fuck Superman.
yeah,
He only did-
like,
no, Superman only did that once. He only fucking reversed
he's
time
done it
once.
like.
Around the world? No, that was only once in the movie. It was not in the comic
Well, that
books.
was in the movie.
Was it in the
Okay.
comic books?
I'm
No.
pretty sure he's done it in the comic book because they always made fun of his ass. For doing
No, I don't believe that. I don't like Superman.
They race in fucking Smallville and shit. Like, stupid.
The Flash would win though. But yeah, no. Otherwise, I think it was just too many characters. Like, it was unnecessary to show those scenes of like Cyborg, Aquaman, Flash.
Yeah.
Like those could have been like end credit scenes. Like they didn't have to be in the movie.
There was no end credit scenes,
I
right?
know, there was no end credit
They should have
scenes, so I
saved
was
that for
like-
end credit scenes.
Well, the most thing was the whole gravel coming up or whatever. That was.
See, I mean, I like the story of Death of Superman. That's a great story. Doomsday, it's a great character, but to be interpreted in the movie, especially like I think they did it wrong. The way Marvel did it was they start off with Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, then they went to the Avengers. The way they're doing it, they start off
They-
with Superman,
Death is.
Batman vs Superman, Justice League, and then the other characters having their own individual movies after the Justice League movie.
Oh really?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. So I think that like
It's gonna
It's
confuse
backwards,
people
yeah.
too. Like, it doesn't give the audience time to introduce the character on their own.
I
like
don't know who it is.
you were confused in the nightmare scene, right?
Yeah.
You asked me that was Doomsday. I was like, no, that's Darkseid.
Yeah.
And you're like, who's Darkseid? Yeah. So
It's
like, it's like they should have done that later on.
I was even confused, but it's like me throwing you to this page. Like,
Yeah.
who's Doomsday fighting there in the comic?
Oh, that dude? I don't know.
This is the scene I'm just opened randomly, guys. But that's Doomsday, and he's fighting like.
It's like a crew of them.
Yeah, that's the Justice League in a sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, but you can look at that. You're more than
Yeah.
welcome to check that out.
It's a really good comic read. I'll tell you that much.
That's Yeah, I was just afraid. The moment I was extremely happy when I heard it was Batman versus Superman, and then as the rumors and as they started progressing through Rotten Tomatoes, I would audience don't listen to the critics. I
Yeah.
mean, go view it yourself. It's still a watch. The ending, I mean, if you can make it through, I don't know what portion of the first hour and a half was pretty much. I saw it like an hour and a half after that.
And then,
But
yeah, watch it. It's good. I would hate to say this just because I guess it's a biased opinion, but Ben Affleck did really good as Batman, and I think the best scenes in the movie were with just Batman at least.
Ben
Like,
Affleck, you did good.
You did really good. Impressed. Best scene was at the end when Batman whooped all those asses,
Which one?
where he saved Martha.
Spoiler right here. I think
really?
Batman.
You didn't like that one?
I
That
think
was
he
pretty
only
cool.
The
won.
whole fight scene.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. He
It was
just jumps
intense
in there to
fight
go
scene,
save
yeah.
her. He
Yeah,
gets stabbed
okay.
and shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed people there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. He
Yeah.
killed in this movie.
See?
A whole bunch
He
of
killed in
them.
this movie.
Yeah, and then like during the car chase, just to get the kryptonite, he killed a couple people.
Can
he
you-
never got the kryptonite.
Do you want to explain the because he
The
hadn't seen
kill
the car
scene?
Yeah,
scene.
he
Have you seen the car
hijacked the kryptonite, the
Oh,
shipment.
he tried hijacking.
Yeah,
it.
okay.
He didn't get it in the
in that
movie.
scene.
He didn't get it.
No, he
yeah.
didn't get it in that scene. He
Yeah.
got it at the LexCorp.
Later
He
on.
stole it there.
Yeah,
Okay.
But in this scene, he's chasing the car with his Batmobile,
yeah.
and he shoots at one car, becomes handicapped, and like I assume there's still people in
He
it.
knocks the car over to
Yes.
the edge of the road, pretty much.
He
you know
grabs
what
it
I
with
mean?
the grappling hook that's attached to his back car,
Yeah, to the back of the car.
dragging it, fucking throws it onto another car. Those cars blow up, right?
Yeah.
And then like there's gotta be people in
It's
there, right?
like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
they survived the initial crash, and you can tell, but then he grappling hooks it, and then like, dude,
Just like,
wrecking
yeah.
balls it all throughout, and then uses them to smash into another car. And I was like, yeah. And then there was the guys in the truck with the turrets.
Oh
Right?
yeah, where he with
He
the
just
bat.
blasted the fuck out of him.
You see, it's
Yeah.
because in this
He's like,
guy,
"Badoosh."
though right here, he throws a batter. That's I really wanted also him to throw a battering in fucking the Joker's eye.
Oh, no way. Battering in the Joker's eye?
Yeah, he's just
He's some
in this.
shit.
He's tired of
The
all-
Joker's shit?
He's
We're
tired of
we're
everyone.
too far.
Yeah, I'm just showing him this. He kills another mutant. But
It's that's another thing I liked about this movie. I like the more grittier Batman.
The gritty Batman?
Yeah, like he's like he paralyzed some people, dude. He murdered and
Oh,
fucking
man.
paralyzed people. Yeah.
You got him in the eye. Are you out of your mind?
in his eye, in his eye. Yeah, but he survived that. Like to survive a battering in the eye, how you know how
Oh,
far
that's-
that thing is?
How do you think?
I
How do you
know.
think it
Yeah, dude, it had to go. Those things are like.
And it's like halfway in his
Yeah.
eye. Like, shit.
It's the Joker.
Come on, or was it just too cynical to put a suicide then? And I don't think.
I mean-
I was confused that they even made it a PG-13 movie.
You got to also get that he's also going to appear in the Suicide Squad movie, and Joker's going to appear in that movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a Batman and Joker scene, that's the one you're waiting for. I don't know how the Joker's going to work in this one, but I'm excited. I'm excited because also Ben Affleck just announced he finished writing the script for the Batman movie he's making.
So shouldn't they have done Suicide Squad before this?
They should have done a lot of movies before
Yeah,
this movie.
that's-
So
Like
how's Suicide Squad tie into this?
I don't know.
It's-
Well,
it
it's only
doesn't.
going to tie. It's only. I think it's only going to tie in Batman.
They fucked
Essentially.
everything up.
But, okay. But which Batman killed Keith Ledger? Or who
That's
fought-
Christian Bale Batman.
That's Christian? That's not this
That's
Batman?
not that Batman.
Oh, this isn't this Batman?
No.
Okay, then. Does this Batman have a Joker yet?
Yeah, he's going to be in the Suicide Squad movie. Jared Leto.
Oh, that's his Joker?
That's his Joker.
Oh,
Jared
really?
Leto, really?
Jared
Oh,
Leto,
shit.
yeah.
That is
You didn't know
cool.
he was playing Joker?
No.
So who
Yeah,
was fighting
that's
Batman
crazy.
before this? It wasn't a Joker? Who was
In
it?
the actual movie, this
In
Batman
his,
versus-
well, it was Bane, right?
Oh, in Christopher
that
Nolan,
first-
yeah,
yeah.
it was Bane, Joker, and those movies don't
Huh.
exist in this universe.
Yeah. This is a.
Yeah, this is a different total universe. This
Okay,
is like
no. What about like I guess the actor, Batman in the Batman versus Superman movie, right?
that's Ben Affleck.
Ben
Affleck. Okay, so he was in Bane.
No,
No, which
that
one
was
was it?
Christian Bale.
That was Christian
I
Bale.
got him all confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which one was he in?
nothing.
Oh, he's a brand new
Yeah,
Batman.
Yeah,
He's the
like
new
that's what I'm
Batman.
saying. Like they should have made a Batman movie before they made Batman vs Superman.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
That's
like
crazy.
he just finished writing a script for a Batman movie he's making.
Hmm.
So they should have done that one first.
That's crazy. I didn't know he wasn't a Batman before. He looks like
Yeah, no,
Right,
he was
he's
a
a
good
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah,
That's
he's
why
a
he
good
did
Batman.
really good at his role. I mean,
so he's the third Batman.
I think he
There's
only
a lot of
beat
Batmans.
up
Oh,
Superman
yeah.
because he's Ben Affleck though.
Ben Affleck.
Affleck,
Affleck.
Ben Affleck. I think he only won because he's Ben Affleck.
No, in the movie itself?
Yeah.
Nah. I would say because he won in that one. They stuck to that one, but he wasn't going to kill Superman in that one. In this one, he's about to kill Superman. Or in the movie, he was about to kill
Who was Superman? Who was that actor?
I can't remember his name, but I was watching. It's some British guy.
He's not an A-roll actor though, right?
He was the last
just-
Superman too. He was the
Oh, the Man
Zod.
of Steel.
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Superman. Or Zod.
Zod. The Zod Man. of Steel.
Yeah, you know what? I think he portrayed a good Superman though. I think he portrays a good Superman. I hate Superman, but he portrays him really well.
You think so?
Yeah. Fucking justice up the ass is what it means.
Justice.
So let us know, guys. Who would you go for normally, Batman or Superman? Just no biased opinions towards nothing to do with it. I'm just curious on your own. Vigilante or government?
They're both vigilante because
No, Superman.
like
works.
all government.
Well, I mean, even in the movie, they didn't kind of fucking do that.
They
They didn't portray that
Nope,
either.
they didn't
No.
portray that either. No.
Fucking everyone hated Superman pretty much. In the
Well,
movie.
kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
Lex always hated.
No, but
Superman.
like, well, okay.
The
So here's the
people.
thing. Like, what they were. I mean, they kind of initiated that where they wanted him to be controlled by the government, but then shit happened, and then Batman just wanted to hurt him because he just didn't trust him at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bomb went off.
I heard it was a giant.
Oh
Also,
yeah, that's
There
right.
was a bomb that went off, so like, they're gonna meet like the state or the government was gonna meet with Superman,
At
so
Congress.
that way they knew that he was able to like be on their side. And he was like, "Cool," and he showed up. Bless you. And he showed up, so that was kind of like, "Hey, he's here." But then after that, he blew up there.
Did the commies send the bomb? in this
No,
one?
there's no
it was,
commies in
it
that.
was Lex.
Yeah, it was Lex. There's no this.
He
the
planted a
story
bomb in
from-
some dude's wheelchair, man. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
The story from The Dark Knight Returns is not in the movie at all.
The commies
I
bombed
know you
us?
keep telling me.
Yeah,
the
and this
commies
one,
bomb us.
yeah.
It even has just like a star
Yeah.
on the missile, like a dark missile and a star.
And then that's why Batman's really pissed. He's tired. Fucking. He's like, damn it! I thought I could trust him because over here it shows Superman pretty much not able. He tosses the missile not far enough.
Where's he toss it?
He
And-
starts it in the air, but it's not. It's still around where it knocks off the power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the guards pretty much break free, loose. Chaos starts happening.
This is a good scene though. I'm glad they did that in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
What?
Where
The
he gets
nuke?
he gets nuked, and you know how he's in outer space, he's like all dead.
Oh, that happens?
Yeah, that happened
Yeah.
in that comic book.
That was when he first died, or when you guys thought he first died. Pretty much, he gets nuked. He can't die a human death, so
What's that mean?
he comes back to life. Like pretty much, the sun will rejuvenate
Kind
him.
of.
Nature.
In this one, I wish they did it in the movie, but in the comic book, when he hits the Earth, he takes the life force from plants, everything around him. That's how he comes. That's how he gets his
Yeah.
energy
He
back.
looks like a zombie.
Yeah.
He's stealing it from the flowers. He's stealing, and then he just comes back to life.
Yeah. In the movie, he stole it from, or he didn't
The
steal it.
sun.
The sun gave him back his powers.
He can't die from a human death.
No.
So what death can he die from?
That's why
Kryptonian?
General
He gets
Zod-
Kryptonian?
Yeah. Kryptonite.
How'd General Zod die?
He snapped his neck
But
by
He's
Superman. Superman snapped his neck.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
he's Kryptonian. They're both Kryptonian.
so you can't die from. Well, I mean, Doomsday could kill him, right? Like,
Doomsday
well,
did kill him.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering, like,
I don't know. My thing is I don't know how they're gonna bring him back. I've never read the comic book where they actually brought him back. I know he forgets his memory or something like that in the comic books. I don't like Superman. I'm sorry. Like I've never read a lot of his comic books. This is the only one I read because I like Doomsday a lot because he killed Superman.
Pretty much what.
You're like,
Something I
Yeah.
like that they portrayed about Doomsday in the movie though was Doomsday is the same size as Superman here in the comic, and they made Doomsday fucking like
Huge.
the size of the
normal.
statue.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
like
fuck.
that was pretty freaky. And then like the fact of if they I don't know so much they kind of portrayed the fact that he adapts to everything.
Yeah, like he's unkillable.
they said,
Yeah.
yeah.
A couple things I didn't like about Doomsday was he doesn't have powers. He doesn't have heat vision and shit.
Yeah,
And they gave him fucking heat vision, and then this is how they
Really?
did it.
They gave him fucking.
They gave him fucking heat vision, and
Oh, I do remember that shit with fucking. He shot at fucking Wonder Woman, which Wonder Woman's not even in any of these.
but
That's what I was saying. I was like, what? There's like fucking Green Arrow and
she's
shit.
sexy as shit though.
Oh, yeah. She was
She
pretty
really
cute.
is. She's really cute.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Yeah, I can't wait to see her movie. That's what I'm excited for.
The end scene should have been like the email with all the super characters that were coming out afterwards.
Yeah.
Not even an email. It should have just been fucking like.
All of them.
Yeah.
They were pretty much Blue Beetle, dead from Death of Superman.
Yes.
Fighting Doomsday. They replaced Maxima with Wonder Woman. That was the chick that fought beside Superman. That was at least one of the main chicks.
Just switched it up.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like a new Batman though. That's the main thing that I was confused about.
This is
Yeah.
mainly the scenes that.
So
they're
it's like a
going
whole
for.
new story, and
Yeah.
they're just trying to really push on the Justice League. And
Well, it's
all the
because
new things that are
here's
coming
the
out.
thing. Fox. Wait, it's owned by Fox, right?
Nah, I have
no,
no
wait. No,
idea.
who owns okay, whoever owns DC's right to making movies
Yeah.
sees how Marvel's doing well.
So
So they're
they're
trying
like-
to play the catch-up game, which I think they should have just done single movies first.
Same way.
Same way, like what they're doing. Like, I mean, this movie don't get me wrong. This movie made bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Like,
it
it beat
beat-
like Age of Ultron and shit.
Did
I don't
it?
know. I don't know how it is on.
It beat
rating.
Avengers?
Yeah,
What?
but it's not a good. Like, it's a good movie, but it's not a good movie.
It's gonna win the Oscars, but like President Bush, man, just no one's. It got the worst critics.
Superman can't
everything.
melt
No one
steel
fucking
beams.
wanted to see it. Everybody hated it, and still won.
It's.
Like,
I'm telling you, like, I liked it. It's
Like
just,
that.
it was just like too much happening. One scene from another scene to like, what's this character doing? Oh, this character's doing this. Oh, that character's doing that. This character's doing like with Lois Lane, Lois Lane. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
You get what I mean? Like,
That's why I was
Yeah.
like, it was.
I didn't
basic.
like all the flashbacks too. All the flashbacks that Superman, and they made him look like a bitch that says like a
wait, which flashbacks?
constant trauma of his parents and stuff. Like I understand he does, but I
He was
don't
thinking
think.
about his
Yeah,
paps and stuff.
like he's adapted past that over a long period of time.
Nah, he has to save Martha.
Martha.
I didn't.
Oh,
Superman's
you know their name.
Why'd you say that name? Why did you say that name? I didn't. Batman or Superman's mom isn't named Martha, is it?
Yeah,
In the
it's
comics?
Martha. Yeah,
They both had them.
Martha Kent.
Good doing that, Frank. I can hear that.
Oh, sorry.
And then after, I know after
trying to
the
figure out
death of
what that was.
Superman, they kill his dad. They kill Superman's dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His dad's already dead.
Yeah, he was already dead.
Oh wait,
wasn't
no, it's okay. Yeah, it's right before the death of Superman. Then it's one of these.
No, I don't think he's dead in the comic books.
No.
He's dead in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he was just having a memory of him.
Because I have a poster of this in my room of the death of Superman, and everyone's going to his funeral. I love it.
I'm trying to remember. Wait, was it the Man of Steel that they killed his
Yeah.
dad? There we go. That's what I'm getting confused of. Yeah, in the comic books, he's still fucking alive
Yeah,
and
he's
his
still
fucking
around.
yeah.
Still old fart, still around, farting shit.
I was like,
Old man
my
farting
mind
and shit.
fucked me, guys. Help me. Like, oh god.
I'm definitely team Batman for sure, though.
Yeah, Team Batman.
I was a little bit lackluster with the fight, though. Batman vs Superman fight.
It was.
It was.
I mean, the kryptonite. I was suspecting like inhaling the kryptonite
didn't.
would.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
I know, but I thought it would last a bit longer than.
Yeah, then using 2 shots.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, it was like, okay, Superman hit me. Hit him with kryptonite. I hit him. He heals. He hits me. Hit him
Yeah,
again.
like-
I hit him.
Time to shoot him again with the kryptonite.
Yeah, so that
he
that's
didn't
the
make
reason why
that
I
much
hated it.
ammo.
And
only
then
3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Superman, and then we need to fight Doomsday.
Martha.
Yeah, I'm like
Martha. It's all revolves around Martha.
so.
See, that's the only reason I didn't like it. It's like, what kind of story is that? Like,
He was traumatized.
He chose everything. He took too much. He was like, no, I do not want anyone to have these movies in market. They're all mine.
I did
Oh,
I did
man.
see recently though. I think you're right. It was an Easter movie because someone drew a portrait of the scene where when Superman dies and they're handing him down to like Lois and shit, or Batman's handing him down.
Yeah.
Someone replicated that scene
With the Jesus thing.
Yes, with the Jesus, like you know how there's a portrait of Jesus being taken down the cross. Someone did that with Superman. They put them side by side. And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's a religious movie.
I told
I guess.
you. I told it for Easter. It was a religious movie.
It really
was
is a
made
religious
where,
movie.
Batman was Judas and
Superman was Jesus.
Jesus.
That's weird. I could see it.
Easter
Yeah.
movie. But I'm pretty sure kids aren't gonna understand, man. They haven't read these comics, and their thing is, even if it doesn't revolve around the comics, they don't want Superman dead, nor they're understanding why fucking Superman and Batman are fucking gonna be fighting each other.
Yeah, like, what?
I don't think they really explain why they're fighting so well.
No.
They just fought.
Yeah.
They're just like,
I felt like they were
Mommy.
just in the same world and got intertwined out of nowhere. It was just like, hey, I need to make sure you're not a threat anymore. Like,
I gotta kill you.
yeah, after the building, you know?
Put you down.
Mom,
Yeah.
why
Watch
did
it.
Batman want Superman to die?
Because he's a bitch.
Because he's a...
He could fucking planetary
Yeah.
rape everyone, but he doesn't. So he's a bitch. Sorry. Batman all the way though.
He's gonna
Batman
meet a
could
woman.
planetary rape
with,
everybody.
what's his woman again? Who's
Lois Lane?
Superman? Lois
Lois
Lane.
Lane?
Lois Lane's gonna peg him with kryptonite.
Oh god. That's the only way to peg him, right?
Whoa, loose butthole, bro. Shit, I would guess so.
I was thinking about that because they had like not a love scene. Well, they kind of had a love scene. Like, how much restraint does Superman have to do when having sex?
Just so light. Everything's so soft. I mean, I guess he would know. It's not like when he's picking up a cup, he's just gonna destroy the fucking cup, you know?
I
Like,
guess. Like,
he's not just like, oh god.
You know, he's kind of
Regular.
necrophiliac. He uses X-ray vision the entire time.
Oh,
So-
that's creepy.
oh, why?
No,
yeah,
I'm
that
just
is
kidding.
creepy.
That's
Yeah. There's my dick. Yeah.
I see it.
But I don't-
Way to get weird on the fucking
Dude.
Superman versus Batman
I'm making this.
conversation.
We're already like 30 minutes in. I told you I could not love you, but like,
we are about 26 minutes in.
Yeah,
But-
it gets weird after a while.
Yeah,
we start thinking.
We're switching. We're switching.
I
We're
love you
switching. We're
guys.
switching.
I love you guys. If you guys could please continue listening, subscribe. Also, we're on PayPal now, so paypal.me/cc podcast.
We can fund more murals like
Yeah.
the one behind you.
Another $1,000 mirror.
We're gonna put a Batman vs Superman one up there too. No, we're not.
I was like, what? Really?
No.
But one day we'll have a bunch of cocks behind us.
Yeah.
You know,
Please
and
tell us
hopefully-
your opinion, and then tell us your reviews also on fucking Batman versus Superman.
Yes,
We
please.
wanna
I'm quite
hear
curious. Like, did you like it? Did you not like it?
your perspectives on it. We're kind of we're not closed minded. We're very open minded. Maybe you could prove something wrong to us, and maybe we missed something.
It's a
Or
good
did they? They were well informed. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
movie. You fucked us over. Now I must fight you, dog.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's FVB.
No, it's BVF.
Oh,
Batman, you
Brandon
fuck.
comes first.
I'm Batman.
Oh, okay. And then, what am I?
I thought you were
You're
into
gay.
BBS.
BVS.
Weren't you?
That's a different story.
Real quick question before we go. What did you also think about the character Lex Luthor?
He was
Portrayed
hor-
by.
I didn't like it. He's too much of the Social Network guy.
No, that's not the same character, is
That's
it?
the same actor.
That's the
Yeah,
same
that's
actor.
the same actor.
Oh, I haven't seen the Social Network one. Then never mind. Shit, I know him from like Zombieland.
Yeah.
yeah, it's Zombieland.
See, I
dude.
wouldn't mind. His face just stuck on so many other roles that I couldn't portray him. I couldn't take him seriously.
Is
as
he
Lex
gonna
Luthor.
become a big part of anything?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. Probably not. Well, because they're leading to Darkseid. He's not really in the Darkseid War unless they're making him part of the. In the comic books nowadays, he's part of the Justice League. Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, because he
He's
helped
a
save the
superhero.
Earth. Yeah,
same thing I was telling movie.
he saves the Earth from Earth 2, the bad versions of Ultraman,
I always
Owlman.
wondered to see. I know this is off topic, guys, but the DC Universe ending. I don't know if you've ever seen the intro to the fucking thing.
This universe ending.
The online multiplayer game that came
Oh,
out.
that's a
live.
cool game. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. I fucking always wanted to play it, but that intro got me curious. Where fucking Brainiac's gonna conquer everyone else, and they have to work together. Where pretty much Brainiac set Lex Luthor and everybody, all the villains together to kill all the heroes remaining. and it's working really well. But secretly, Brainiac was gonna turn on all the remaining people
And
like,
take them hostage.
Yeah,
Or not take them, but like
control
convert
them. He's just waiting till they kill off each other. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Wow. He's Brainiac. He's smart.
Yeah, and
That's a
like-
good game though. I was playing on the PS3 because my cousins have it. I like it. Recommend it. I like RPGs like that, and I never beat it. I barely got into it, but I wish they made it on Xbox.
Yeah, right. It was also pay to play, wasn't it?
It's free.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those free MMO kind of games. Have Batman as an apprentice.
Now this is, if you listen to this one, this is the secret code.
Right.
Oh, it was like
Batman
is that the
versus
secret code?
Superman.
So, your opinion. What would you rate the movie? We'll start off that way.
Mine.
What would you rate the movie?
Okay, now I'm gonna compare this to Avengers. I thought Avengers was cool, and I'm saying I think Avengers was better. So as Avengers being a 10, this one was probably coming in around a 7, basic. Avengers was cool. I liked the way they did it, and like the lead up was a little bit better. But this one was just like, okay, cool. I see what you're doing, and they introduced the new characters. You know, I kind of saw what was coming. Not how it was working out, but it was like, okay, I don't think they're gonna kill each other. And then there's obviously gonna be something that they gather together on to fight. And then Wonder Woman was kind of cool the way they threw that in. Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be interesting, but meh, it was alright.
You excited for her movie? I kind of am.
I guess so. Who's she fighting? Is that gonna come before Justice League or?
Yeah, it's gonna come before just. Remember the scene where the old time photo with Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the movie's gonna take place.
It's
like,
gonna
old
tell her
England.
story. In other
In
words.
old England.
And what made her
Yeah.
give up
No
fighting?
way.
Yeah, what made her give up fighting and why she just came back into fighting.
Wow.
So,
Okay, so your opinion.
my opinion, okay, as the comic book reader, and the idea set that I think he rushed everything in. I think it would have been a way better movie split across fucking 4 different movies potentially that could have been made to profit money off of. I want to give it a 4 on that sense, but then watching the movie as what the movie is itself without the biased opinion of fucking the comic books and everything, fucking being pissed that it rushed everything. I would honestly have to say, I mean, the fight scene was chilling. I think people could enjoy it. It's just, I couldn't, I wish it was less long. I don't know how long the first hour took. So I want to give it like maybe, 6.5.
Before I give my opinion, thinking of that, it felt like it was short to me, right?
I didn't think that it was lengthy as the movie. Like, it was entertaining for a while, you know? I thought, okay, so I'm going to go Avengers. Avengers was a little bit more wordy in the beginning, and then all of it kind of happened at the end. But, like, Batman was kicking butt during the beginning, you know? They were all mad at each other from the beginning. He was mad, like, you know? Because, like, when they try and hijack the kryptonite right away, like, Superman stops them. He's just like, bitch, don't fuck with me. Do you bleed?
You will.
So they moved it along really, like you were saying, it probably would have taken like 4 movies, you know?
Yeah.
So I was able to move along pretty quickly, and I was able to get a gist of it.
Okay.
Where, like, I guess everyone else had already had their movie in
The
Avengers.
big difference between Avengers or just Marvel and DC is Marvel has those. That's why you could have like Paul Rudd, fucking Ryan Reynolds be heroes, because a lot of heroes on Marvel sense have that cocky humor. They have a lot of humor to some of the things. I mean, Spider-Man goes dark. He has one of the most darkest
those
lives.
are good. Those are some good. comics.
Like
Are you talking about when he went emo and...
No.
we're talking about the comics.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Spider-Man 3 was a bust, man. Don't mention that.
It didn't exist. I don't accept it.
I
as
watched
a-
that one 3 times.
Oh.
In the movie theaters, which was weird. Like,
But that's I think they're more humorous, whereas DC's always been really serious. They've been a very serious comic. Like
I think it was a good series. It took itself serious, which I liked. Did it take itself too serious?
what jokes were there? Tell me what were the jokes compared to like Hulk fighting Iron Man.
It was pretty cool at the beginning because, like, well, Lex Luthor invites them both to a party, and he's like, Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne. He's just like, and then he's like, he hits Superman like that, and he's just like, oh, that's one guy you don't want to fight because he's like really tough, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, boom, he just does that, and it was like, lols right away.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but what made me laugh like was the whooping of the ass scenes.
But that's not humor. I mean,
I know that's what I'm saying. Like my
Sure.
humor's like
It's-
I don't know.
So it's
Just any scene where like they like he was whooping like villains' asses.
If you could quote me something they say, like, I can't imagine Batman cracking a joke, to be honest. Like,
He
that's the
doesn't.
problem. Like, does it take to crack?
Well, it was all pretty much just at that party when they first met because there was the other one. Clark Kent was trying to ask him. He's just like, so what do you think of this Batman character? Or did he ask what do you think of Superman? Like, okay, so pretty much.
Yeah, he asked him. So, what do you think of this Batman character being vigilante and the cops not doing anything about it and shit?
Yeah, Superman asked that to Batman at the party, and then he was like, because he's from the Daily Planet, he's a reporter, you know,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh, the Daily Planet, do I own that one or which one?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, it's hard to remember sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's just like that was him kind of burning on him too.
I don't even know if that would
It's
be a
just
joke.
like shit.
That's more of like he's just trying to get it. Because remember, he was in there infiltrating, so he's just
Yeah.
trying to get away. But then,
Those are the little jokes that I saw
Yeah,
from it,
so.
you know, because it was just.
but I guess you're
like-
right. It's not more of a comedy thing. It's serious.
Really,
It's a
really?
bit serious. It's dark. They should have gone maybe. I don't know about rated R because they don't even kill in the fucking comics like that.
I think it would have done well. I mean, not saying actually, it probably made way more money fucking being PG-13
Yeah.
than if
It
it
would
was
be
rated
rated
R. But that's where I think it got such a bad rating because no one understood why. No one understood why Batman was killing people. No one understood why Batman and Superman
Can I ask a
fought.
question? Did you knew answer this question? You know nothing about the comic books. Did you understand that? Did you understand anything going on behind Batman's story, Superman's story?
The one thing that I did know was the whole government anti-government thing was like Batman didn't like Superman having super control and being tied in with it. He's always like been a vigilante type, you know. He doesn't like that power reigning over him. So I had seen like the comic, what's it called, movie version.
Dark
of-
Knight? That's
yeah,
right.
only the ending of it though because Julian showed it to me. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool because that was Batman getting older and he was just grumpy like, hey, just to let you know I could still kick your ass type Batman, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that was cool. But besides that, I knew nothing of it, dude. Like,
I'm glad. I'm glad you got
Yeah.
that at least the gist of that. That wasn't really portrayed in the movie as
Yeah.
well as it is in the comic books, but there was the gist of him or the government wanting to control him.
that
And-
was basically what I felt it was, you know?
Okay.
And then I hadn't seen Superman at all either.
the Man of Steel.
The Man of Steel,
Okay.
yeah, I have not seen that. So then the whole Zod thing and the way it tied in is weird, you know. But I feel like from what you guys say, it was like more of an emotional movie, and him growing up. Then like,
Yeah.
I didn't miss anything, you know. Because I feel like Superman is still trying to find himself in that movie. And
Yeah,
like,
In this
that's
movie?
his line.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like he didn't notice that the bomb like was gonna go off because like the girl noticed it before he did, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And instantly when like that city councilor lady or whatever, she was like studying or something, he should have like.
It's a-
He had super speed. He could have looked around a little bit, you know. Come on, like yeah, I would have been.
he
Looking
had to
around
Mach
and-
10 in like 1 second.
Yeah, like something. Like what the fuck? At least throw the guy in the wheelchair into space. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
What happened, Superman? He had a bunch of shit.
So, okay, I will tell this to the audience. Best scenes in the movie. Opening scene when they're downtown, or with Bruce Wayne downtown rushing to the manor, or not the manor, the Bruce Wayne building.
Which one?
That's the first scene, like
Oh, like when he's heading back.
when he's heading back to when Superman and Zod
Yeah,
are fighting.
and they're just
That's
like,
a badass scene.
"You have
That's
fun?"
a badass opening.
Okay, I guess so.
Anything with Batman?
What?
Anything with Batman?
What about
I
it?
thast it was a good scene. Best scenes.
Oh,
I'm just
awesome.
telling best scenes. Those are best scenes. Anything with Batman. The endings. I like the ending.
Anything with Batman.
Anything
is
with
the
Batman.
best scene.
The ending with Wonder Woman. I actually liked it. I liked when Wonder Woman came in.
You
Badass
think so?
woman.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still.
I liked
See,
it.
I'm biased because I fucking love these, and I think he should have fucking made 2 different movies
Or 3.
completely. Well, I mean, like, that is this.
Or 2.
It's just that's the famous portrayed. That's a
The scene.
Yeah. Okay, but it's almost time to wrap up. And before we go, I want to give my opinion or my rating on the movie.
Yeah.
So between a green cabbage being good and then a porcupine being bad, I'm gonna give it a red.
An apple red?
Yeah.
I say, I give it the sighting of a honey badger. What you should do. That is what you should do to this movie.
Overall, good movie. Go see it. Good movie. Go see in theaters. Stay tuned for next week where we're gonna give you our opinion on or our review on the whole season of Walking Dead this season. This last episode today.
Last episode's tonight.
Tonight, yeah. So
Yeah.
Tune in for next Sunday. to hear our review.
Can we do quick death review?
Yeah, we can do it
Okay.
real quick. Go ahead.
I just want to say this. Do you think Daryl is dead?
No, he's not dead.
No? Okay. He's just not? Yeah, right?
He
'Cause
probably
he's
shot
he
him,
even
like,
says
he
you'll
shot
be
him.
okay. And
Yeah.
that's it? Okay, then
Carol
just shot
dies
him
today.
there.
I don't know.
Is that your review?
Carol?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daryl's not dead. No,
Daryl's not gonna die?
No, Daryl's not dead.
Well, Glenn might. They're meeting Megan.
I read
Megan.
something. I read something that it's Morgan that's gonna die.
Morgan?
That, like-
I hope so.
There's like a jacket, like or something like there's you see his jacket in one scene, like in
Okay.
the preview, and they're like,
I heard Daryl's show, one of his shows did really bad, or some movie he was in did really bad. So
oh,
the
I know what movie you're talking
pilots
about.
or
I've never
what?
seen it. It's like not an indie movie, but it's like one of those like not really well known movies.
so he might be
Independent
actually
movies.
Sticking around.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
hey,
but
they
he's
like
like
me
having his
here.
own show though.
Yeah, I know that, but
As
people
far as
don't.
the-
It's more money, dude. Like if he tried.
He
But I
wouldn't
mean,
leave.
unless
Why
they
would you
kill him
leave the
off,
company
like
paycheck?
it's not him leaving. It's like them like kicking him off.
It's a little bit of both if he
think
wants
so?
to. Yeah, if he rocks the boat
You
enough.
think T Dog
Because
wanted
he's
to
the
leave?
main character.
You think
too.
T-Dog
Get
wanted
me?
to leave?
I think he has a. He could make the audience want him to stay.
T-Dog. Is that your character?
No.
All right, then.
sorry.
Sorry for the
Love you guys.
interruption.
Please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter.
And there was something else. Oh, and promo code. I'm probably gonna put that earlier right now if I mention it. But if you guys want the shirts and shit, you want to look good like one of these two, or you want to look good like me.
Fitness man over there.
Subscribe.
Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. You want to press pause on that, man?
Hit that.
All right. I appreciate watching that video. Hope you liked it. If you like Batman a lot, please subscribe to our videos. If you like Superman more, be more than welcome to like. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please subscribe button down.
Down there?
Somewhere down there.
It's over there?